Atma Namaste. Let's start with an invocation. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, my beloved Guru, Grand Master Chakoksui, Lord Mahaguruji Miling, all the great ones, holy Gurus, holy Masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and all the spiritual helpers to my higher soul, to each and every person joining this session, to the money energy, to the prosperity energy, to Rhonda Byrne, and each and every person connected to this book, to the universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I hope we are doing the activities every day. Uh, we are on day 5 today, which is the magic money. Day 1 is count your blessings, and till about day 4 today, you must have 40 things that you are grateful for already written. You have a magic rock. On that rock, you touch that rock every night before sleeping, and you recognize one thing that you're grateful for, uh, the best thing that happened to you today. So you have to recognize that, and you have to be grateful for that blessing. Relationships, and on the first day you have to find out 3 people and write 5 things that uh, you appreciate in them and you are grateful about them. And every day you can add one person to the list, or you can add blessings to the same people, and you can also repeat these people again for the next 30 days. For magical health, you have to be grateful for each and every organ and all your 5 senses that we did yesterday. Today, we are going to start with page number 61, which is the magic money. Now, what I'm going to do is that after we finish reading this chapter on this book, I will switch the recording off and I'm going to share a technique with you, which is also of Rhonda Byrne, to attract abundance into your life. One thing that I want to tell you before we start this topic is I have really done a lot of courses on money and mindset and prosperity consciousness and prosperity mindset, and there are so many things that I can contribute in this. I have done about 9 courses, definitely 9 courses, including books and courses, not 9 courses, about how to attract financial energy into your life. One thing that I want to do is that action being very important part of attracting money into your life. Attracting money is about receiving, and you must understand that money is just energy. And the technique that I will share with all of you after the end of this session is also just tapping into that energy of abundance. But if you are not doing right action, nothing that you will do, you will be able to attract. So gratitude, if you metaphysically think that we are talking about gratitude since day 1 now, it's the 6th day today. If you metaphysically think that once you start feeling grateful for a particular something in your life, automatically your physical body and your conscious subconscious mind is driven to receive more of that. You start working towards that, you start being receptive to that, and you start working. So action is a very important factor, or I'm going to say an important step to receiving any form of abundance into your life. Not to delay much, let's start reading. The chapter begins by saying gratitude is riches, complaint is poverty. Christian Science Hyman. If there is a lack of money in your life, understand that feeling worried, envious, jealous, disappointed, discouraged, doubtful, or fearful about money can never bring more money to you. Because those feelings come from the lack of gratitude for the money you already have. Complaining about money, arguing about money, getting frustrated about money, being critical of the cost of something, or making someone else feel bad about money are not acts of gratitude. And the money in your life can never improve, it will only worsen. No matter what your current situation is, the very thought that you don't have enough money is being ungrateful for the money you have. You have to get your current situation out of your mind and instead feel grateful for the money you do have. So the money in your life can magically increase. Whoever has gratitude for money will be given more money, and she or he will have abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for money, even what she or he has will be taken away from him or her. Feeling grateful for money when you have very little is challenging for anyone. But when you understand that nothing will change until you are grateful, you will be inspired to do it. I hope you understand what this paragraph is saying. So suppose if you have lesser money energy than what you think you should have, it is very, very difficult for you to feel grateful, because at the same time, if you really need 200 rupees and you just have 150 rupees, and if you're asked to feel grateful about 150 rupees, and your attention will be just on that lack of 50 rupees that you have right now. What this paragraph is asking you to do is to have your focus on the 150 rupees that you have. So you need to feel grateful about whatever you have. So it says feeling grateful for money when you have very little is challenging for anyone. But when you understand that nothing will change until you are grateful for what you have, you will just be inspired to feel grateful for the money you have. The subject of money can be tricky one for many people, especially when you don't have enough money. So there are two steps to magic money practice. It's important that you read through the entire practice of magic money at the beginning of the day, because you will continue with the money practice throughout the day. Sit down and take few minutes to think back through your childhood before you had any or much money. As you recall each memory where money was paid for you, say and feel the magic words, thank you, with all your heart for each instance. Now, what I'm going to do is that you must think about, at least I'm telling you uh, things that will make this exercise simpler for you. Sit down and think of 5 times even when you had money and things were paid for you. Say thank you to that person and say thank you to universe for supplying you with that energy. And the 5 times when you felt you were in lack of abundance and still your work happened, to whatever little extent it happened, or to whatever more extent it happened, recognize those situations and say thank you for that. Sit down and take a few minutes to think back through your childhood before you had any or much money. As you recall each memory where money was paid for you, say and feel the magic words, thank you, with all your heart for each instance. Did you always have food to eat? Did you live in a home? Did you receive an education over many years? How did you travel to school each day? Did you have school books, school lunches, and all the things you needed for school? Did you go on any vacations ever? What were the most exciting birthday gifts you received when you were a child or an adult? Did you have a bike, toys, or a pet? Did you have clothes as you grew so quickly from one size to next? Did you go to the movies, play sports, learn a musical instrument, or pursue a hobby? Did you go to the doctor and take medicines when you were not well? Did you go to a dentist? Did you have an essential item that you used every day, like your toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, and shampoo? Did you travel in a car, or were you able to travel in any automobile? Did you watch televisions, make phone calls, use lights, electricity, drink water, eat food? Were you able to do all of these things, or just one thing? If you were, somebody was paying for you as a child. Even now, if you are not paying for all these things, if you have these things, something is working for you. Something is working in your favor. What you need to do is to tap into that acknowledgement of universe. All of these things cost money, and you receive them at no charge at all. As you travel back through memories of your childhood and youth, you will realize how many things you receive that equate to money that was earned. Be grateful for every single instance and memory, because when you can feel sincere gratitude for the money you have received in the past, your money will magically increase in the future. It is guaranteed by universal law. To continue with this practice of magic money, take a dollar bill and write on a sticker that you place on the bill. So you need to take a bill and you have to put like a sticker on the bill. Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. Take your magic dollar bill with you today and put it in your wallet, purse, or pocket. At least once in morning, once in the afternoon, or as many times as you want, take it out, hold the magic dollar bill in your hands, read your written words, and be truly grateful for the abundance of money you've been given in your life. The more sincere you are and the more you feel it, the faster you will see a miraculous change to the circumstance of your money. You will never know ahead of time how your money will increase, but likely you will see many different circumstances change for you to have more money. You could find money that you didn't realize you had, receive unexpected cash or checks, receive discounts, rebates, or decrease in costs, or receive all kind of material things that would have cost you money. After today, put your magic dollar bill in a place where you will continue to see it every day. You can put it in your drawers, you can put it in your wallet, you can just put it on your the door of your wardrobe, the inside part of your wardrobe. So whenever you open your wardrobe, you see it over there. You can put it on your laptop. Wherever you are, you will be often you will be able to see it. Put your magic dollar bill in a place where you will continue to see it every day to remind you to be grateful for the abundance of money you've been given. Never forgetting that the more times you look at your magic dollar bill and feel gratitude for the money you've been given, the more magic you will receive. You will the more magic you will bring forth in your life. An abundance of gratitude for money equals an abundance of money. If you find yourself in a situation where you are about to complain about something to do with money, whether it is through your words or thoughts, ask yourself, am I really willing to pay the price of this complaint? Because that one complaint will slow or may even stop the flow of money for some time, up until you again start feeling gratitude for money in your life. As we've already learned yesterday, one complaint equivalents to 10 blessings. For, from this day forward, make a promise to yourself that whenever you receive any money, whether it's your salary for work, a refund, discount, or something that someone gives you that costs money, you will be truly grateful for it. Each of these circumstances means that you have received money, and each instant gives you an opportunity to use gratitude's magical power to increase and multiply your money even more by being grateful for the money you have just received. A quick recap: magic money. Repeat steps of 1 to 3 of magic practice number 1, which is count your blessings, people you are grateful for, magic rock, and magic health. Sit down and take few minutes to think about through your childhood and all the things you've received that were provided at no charge from you or of you. As you recall each memory where money was paid for you, say the magic words thank you for each instance 3 times. Take a dollar bill and or any other small bill and write on a sticker that you place on that bill in big bold letters, thank you for all the money that I've been given throughout my life. Take your magic dollar bill with you today, and at least once in the morning and once in the afternoon, or as many times as you want, take it out and hold the magic dollar bill and read your written words with true gratefulness, with immense gratitude in your heart. After today, put your magic dollar bill somewhere. You will you will see it every day to remind you to continue to be grateful for the abundance of money you have been given in your life. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words. Thank you for the best thing that has happened to you today. Now we are going to close this session, and I hope you've understood what you need to do. We are going to close this session, and tomorrow there is day 6 activity which is called Works Like Magic. Again, very interesting. I've already read till day 11, by the way, and I'm still 5 days ahead of all of you. I'm also reading it. So once we close this session, I'm going to stop the recording and I'm going to share with you for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes of something what I feel about money. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, my beloved Guru, Grand Master Chakoksui, Lord Mahaguruji, mailing all the great ones, holy Gurus, holy Masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and all the spiritual helpers, to the money energy, beings of prosperity and money, to each and every person who's joined this session, to universe, to Rhonda Byrne, and each and every person that is connected to this book. Thank you, and thank you.